April 1, 2026, and when the new Income Tax Act, and in fact, I had also intervened in multiple of over a period of time forward, and I would say that we are not stopping here, and what we were able to.
Once we go through, if time permits, we can possibly open up the forum.
Put the number here, but a vast majority of companies, in terms of number of companies, not in terms of the proportion of the profit itself. In fact, that number is available in their revenue budget as it is in cash, so that revenue considerations are taken, and also fairness in terms of people see in terms of companies moving to new tax regime. We would have another allowing them to claim the MAT credit, because at the end of the day, want to claim MAT credit, we thought that we should not take away the benefit of MAT credit, and then therefore this time for people who move now, they get the benefit of MAT credit, because we are forcing them to move to the new tax regime. But there was no such force in the 2,000 crores is a good band to have, a good threshold to have. And mind you, this is for the ITES group. So it's only about roughly once they have approached their tax.
President of Bangalore Chamber of Industry and Commerce and the Managing Director at BLR India. Today we are here mainly to analyze the budget what was presented yesterday by our Honorable Finance Minister. So these are the main topics we are going to discuss today. What I see personally into the budget from our chamber point of view and from the industry point of view, it is a well balanced, future oriented budget. It looks continuity, and continuity in terms of growth in manufacturing, growth in the MSME sector. It has touched on to the fundamental areas like agricultural, manufacturing as a localization. Then we talk about data centers, we talk about IT services, and I'm glad to say that there are few recommendations made by BCIC have been taken care of into this budget. I'm the President of Bangalore Chamber of Industry and Commerce and a Managing Director at BLR India. When we look into the budget what was presented by our Honorable Finance Minister, it is clearly the growth oriented budget. It builds, in my opinion, it builds the resilience in a country when we have been challenged with the geopolitical situation across the globe. This is clearly a growth oriented budget where we see the fundamental in the growth has been taken care, and this will have an impact on to moderate inflation rates in the country. It is a well balanced. Why I say well balanced? Because fundamentals have been touched in terms of agricultural, manufacturing, MSMEs, then going into the data centers, IT, infrastructure, road development, in terms of rail corridors. Yes, okay. So overall, it is definitely a continuity of what the government is doing over the period of time. It is taking it to the next level, which will definitely take us in a leading position going forward in 2047 Vikasit Bharat. What is the dream of our Honorable Prime Minister? Thank you.
It's an incentive for the people, for the companies to move to new.
But MSMEs, especially the small industries, suffering a lot. So small industry supplying to another small industry or medium industry. So there is a lot of problem. I think the threats, if you make it as a compulsorily and
ಸರ್ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಬಡ್ಜೆಟ್ ಇದೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಬಜೆಟ್ನ
ಓಕೆ.
ನಿರ್ಮಲಾ ಸೀತಾರಾಮನ್ ಅವರು 9ನೇ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಸತತವಾಗಿ ಮಂಡನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ ಬಜೆಟು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಯುವಕರಿಗೆ, ಯುವ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಕಾ ಸಾಥ್ ಸಬ್ಕಾ ವಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿಕಸಿತ್ ಭಾರತ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೋ ಇದು ನಿಜವಾಗಿ ಭಾಳ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಬಜೆಟು. ಈ ಬಜೆಟ್ನಿಂದ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟನ್ನು ಕೊಡಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಆಧಾರದ ಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ MSME ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವೋ ಅವುಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ವಿಕಸಿತ್ ಭಾರತ್ ಹೋಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಸುವಿಧಾ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿ ಪಡುತ್ತೆ.
ತಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್. ತಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ ಅಂದರೆ
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜೇಕಬ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ತಾ.